So Lixiviat 2024, I'm here with the Finnish grindcore band Feastem. Hello guys, how are you?
Hello.
Very nice show, thank you for ending the night like this, it was like perfect.
Thank you.
Did you enjoy the festival so far?
Oh yeah.
You started this band in 2005.
Yes, sir.
And is there a special anniversary or album coming next year?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure?
Yes.
Sorry?
He's not holding his breath.
I'm not holding my breath.
I'm telling you, it will be done.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Thank
you
you, promise.
take full
Thank you,
responsibility for this. And I read in a previous interview that you used to go to a studio to record your tracks, but then Ollie started doing that for the band. So was it always the case, and are you satisfied with the results?
Yes and no.
yes, no. There's been some good ones and some really shitty ones.
You mean for us or in general?
In general, in the studio, yes, a lot of shitty bands. At the beginning, we always had like a little bit of luck all the time. Like we had friends who were working in like bigger studios, and we were like, hey, can we come there? Eventually, I started doing studio work, and might as well start doing our stuff on the side. Well, it's free studio time, and I live right next to it.
Yeah, because it's like fucking expensive.
It is really expensive, and arranging times and making everything work and all that. It's less stressing.
The last 2 splits and the full-length album they've been recorded at Olli's studio.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are lacking only like free time to actually do something because we are so busy. You are running the studio with other projects, and we are we have our day jobs, family. Even you have the studio, it's still like
you have to maintain it.
Yeah.
And I have other band, like every other week I have a band there that I record.
Do you choose specifically a special genre? Or
No, well,
Money talks and
at the start I was like, sure, I'll do anything, but after experience with a few, let's say, trap, I didn't understand anything what was going on. After the take was over, he screamed to the mic, "Stop!" and asked me, "Was that good?" And I was staring at the screen. I was like, I have no idea. Sure, that was good. Let's do another take.
I really like those prostate rock bands that you have there. Prostate rock band is, they're guys in their 50s and maybe even in their 60s that kind of get together and they just play some rock music in a band. They're not very good at it.
Yeah.
They have like a teenage crisis, but like layers.
Yeah, exactly.
It's still going on.
It's still going on.
Let's do not talk about that.
You chose to release one of your records through Lixiviat Records. Did you know them personally, or did you like their bands and styles?
They offered to do it, so we were like,
Yeah, I was like, why not?
The only one.
Yeah, and they are friends of ours.
Yeah.
You did not like try to find a label that would suit you, whether...
They suit as well.
They're super nice guys, and they just said, you know, this is what we're gonna do, and this is how we're gonna do it. And we were like, wow, you were actually the first label to, you know, give us some kind of a plan about how the record is going to be released. And we were supposed to do a European tour, you know, coinciding with the release. Everything was booked, and I think it was like a week before we were supposed to go on that tour when COVID started.
So did you try to do a revenge tour?
Well,
is it planned?
Life happened.
Life happens.
The album was already old. Oli got his studio running. Then me and Patrick, we started getting a lot of other jobs. Like we started touring with other bands. It became even more difficult. Like Patrick is super busy with
tons of bands.
Yeah, he has a ton of bands. A lot of times it's like, oh, we got this offer to do this, and then there's always someone that goes like, I can't do it. I mean, I have to say personally, it is a little bit frustrating, but it is what it is.
Out!
recommend to people that you liked, that you've seen, that you recommend?
Like Finnish bands?
Whatever.
All the bands we saw today.
Yes.
Yeah,
Good ones.
Everybody's
Horse
Yeah.
Bastard.
Yeah.
They were
Horse
amazing.
Bastards, yeah.
Shit Brains also. They were pretty fucking good. Finnish bands, Oranssi Pasusu just put out a new track. It's fucking brilliant. Gore Grind, you got Tunkio and Tolerance.
Cryptic Hatred.
Death metal is really, really thriving in Finland right now. Disguised Malignants. You got
Azathoth.
Azathoth. Ashen Tomb. There's like tons of really, really good bands.
Yeah, the death metal is really rising up.
Kids in their, between the ages of 15 to 20, and like old school death metal.
Harmer,
yeah, from Tampere.
Dome Runner.
It's not a bit.
Dome Runner, that's a
Dome
good one.
Runner, that's a great band.
Yeah, they're like industrial kind of godfleshy stuff. Really, really good.
Thanks for the recommendation. Do you have something to add?
Everything's good.
Everything's
It's
good.
I love it.
Fucking brilliant.
Yes.
Oh.
I really needed this.
Yeah, for sure.
all did.
Cool.
We
I think we all needed it.
yes.
I think we all needed this. Yes.
All the best to
All the best.
Lixiviat and the festival and
Positive vibes.
positive vibes. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And hopefully there will be many, many more to come.
Cheers to that.
Salute.
Cheers. Thank you.
No.